My name is Michael Shikatano, and this is Right Here, Right Now, a podcast to inspire the learner inside each of us. In a world that is full of so much information, we will help find and package that information so that you can use it in your lives every day in practical ways. And in each episode, we will remind you of the importance of being present and mindful of your daily thoughts, actions, and interactions. It is truly the most vital step to learning and growth, being mindful and present right here, right now, to take on life's challenges and turn them into life's lessons. So come on this venture with us, a new beginning, a new journey that starts right here, right now. Power of possibility today, people. Welcome back. I am Michael Shikatano, and this is Right Here, Right Now, a brand new podcast that helps our community of listeners to be more present and mindful on our journeys, learning and growing and transforming possibilities into new realities today. This week's quick hit will help each of us navigate the power of possibility. The power of possibility should inspire all of us to continue to work on being better people. I recently came across a beautiful poem in this amazing book by Courtney Peppernell. The book is called Watering the Soul, and it is full of inspirational poems and passages from the heart of a struggling author and poet. Oh, I fell in love with the adorable character on the front cover of this book. So, of course, I picked it up and then I opened to the table of steps. So it's like the table of contents, but the steps are how to water your soul. And wow, step 1, slow down. Step 2, take a breath. Step 3, embrace the silence. And it goes on. And these are chapters in this amazing little book. And it's a beautiful premise on how we need to help water our souls, fix our hearts, be better human beings through the good and not so good. The book tells us how we take care of ourselves and each other when things aren't going the way we thought they could. So thank you for the gift of this book, Watering the Soul, Miss Courtney Peppernell. We'll put a link to her socials in the description of this episode and a link to find this beautiful book for yourselves. So the very first lines of her book tells you what your journey reading through it will be like. Here it is. So this is the first 2 lines in her book. It is in our darkest hour, when our soul feels most broken, that we are our strongest. For in the moments we feel we cannot go on, we learn we are braver than we ever thought we were. Whoa. So I am only a recent student of Stoicism. However, this book feels like a darn close rendition of modern Stoic principles. Okay, it's not quite meditations, but she writes with such passion and wisdom. I can feel every syllable that I read with my heart and my soul. So I'm going to read the poem that really moved me, and it's called Possibility. As we move through each and every day, and they are filled with joy or sorrow and beautiful moments and moments of struggle, we must look for the possibility in all things. The possibility that one lyric will turn into a meaningful song. The possibility that a bed of weeds will turn into a garden of flowers. The possibility that a dream unfulfilled will turn into many new dreams reached. The possibility of becoming the breath of fresh air someone needs in their day. The possibility that your spirit will overcome all the obstacles that come your way. The possibility that together we can do more, that united we become so much better than we were before. This poem begs you to imagine what is your possibility. I found it to be so thought-provoking and imaginative. The author, she is daring us to turn our challenges into possibilities. She provides us with hope that a small start will turn into a great accomplishment, our struggles into potential triumph. What is the struggle you have on your shoulders? What are you thinking of starting, but fear has you holding you back? What is the weight that's holding down your heart today? I think I want to read this poem again for you. So stop. Be present and be mindful in this moment, right here, right now. It is the only way to feel what you need to feel at this moment when you hear this beautiful poem again, knowing that you are in the right place at the right time, listening, feeling the words with your hearts. And before you hear this poem again, I want you to imagine what your possibility is that you have for yourself. And maybe you can finish this poem with your stanza. Give it one last line here for your challenge. Turn it into your possibility. That's what I did. This poem inspired me to do that. I'm going to share those with you after I read this again. Possibility. As we move through each and every day, and they are filled with joy or sorrow and beautiful moments and moments of struggle, we must look for the possibility in all things. The possibility that one lyric will turn into a meaningful song. The possibility that a bed of weeds will turn into a garden of flowers. The possibility that a dream unfulfilled will turn into many new dreams reached. The possibility of becoming the breath of fresh air someone needs in their day. The possibility that your spirit will overcome all the obstacles that come your way. The possibility that together we can do more. That united, we become so much better than we were before. Right? The possibility that my challenge will turn into my salvation. Right? I'll give you a couple of examples and you can get really creative, right? This is your stanza. This is your finish. This is for your struggle and what you hope to turn it into. Here goes a few examples to get your creative juices going. These are what I thought could be possibilities, right? The possibility that a few journal entries would turn into a few podcast episodes. The possibility that a canceled event may mean a closer connection with your partner. The possibility that a short amount of time apart will turn into harps playing when we see each other again. And this is my favorite. The possibility that my bickering teenage boys will one day turn into lifelong loving companions. Oh. So my favorite line in the poem, besides all of the ones that I just came up with, is the possibility of becoming the breath of fresh air someone needs in their day. Wow, for me here, these encounters have recently jolted me awake in this world, really noticing when someone needs help or when I need help and being honest with myself because I become more mindful, and maybe you are becoming more mindful of your feelings and thoughts. I read the power of empathy here in this line, right? feeling into what someone is feeling, connecting with them, and making them feel seen. This is the breath of fresh air that will lift our spirits up and helps us to realize that we will be okay when others see us, when they can genuinely feel what we feel. We are gifted with the possibility of endless possibilities. Now go finish your line in your poetry of possibilities here today, people. And hopefully you take away from this quick hit today that you should engage with your readings, with your mindfulness, be moved to do something different and contemplate on the work in a way that will change you, make you better. Hopefully that is what today's episode might have done for you. Thank you all for listening. Be mindful and be present, people, right here, right now. Let's have a little fun with this, everybody. I'm going to post a link to my Facebook page in the description of this episode where I want you to head on over. There'll be a link to this episode, and I want you to share your possibility, how you would add to this beautiful poem. What is your possibility, people? I would like you to share it. Don't be shy. There's no wrong answers here, right? It's your possibility. And to help encourage your brave and creative spirit here, I'm going to give away Courtney Peppernell's book, Watering the Soul, along with a super special surprise gift. How would you enter to win? Simple. Head on over to the Facebook page, and on the post with this episode, all you need to do is like it, share it, and most importantly, I'd like you to comment with your possibility stanza, adding to Courtney's poem in your own words. What's your possibility here?
We will give away one book to one lucky winner who posts their creative possibility.
I'll go again just for fun. The possibility that an innocent smile at a friend turns into belly laughs heard up and down the halls. Talk to you soon, people. Head on over there and enjoy, have fun right here, right now. Join us next time, people, as we get into how being more curious will help us live a more mindful, meaningful, and present life. We will review a fabulous book by Cory Muscara titled Stop Missing Your Life. In this upcoming episode, we will explore how curiosity may be the antidote to fear that we all need to help experience our emotions and our lives a bit more presently. We will dive into the benefits of genuine curiosity and how the wonderment we can approach life with will help us all enjoy the journey more intensely, stopping to feel and appreciate and understand our emotions. I hope that your curiosity helps lead you to listen next time, people. I look forward to sharing with you. Be present and be mindful right here, right now. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time, right here, right now.